According to this, there are more than 2 trillion space galaxies and grenades. 13.5 billion years ago, a very big bug had occurred due to which these space galaxies and grenades came into existence. Out of these 2 trillion galaxies, this is the Midway Galley, and in this Midway Galley, our Earth, which is also called Earth, came into its existence 4.5 billion years ago, and since then, many types of creatures have come and existed in this world. Out of those creatures, if the name of anyone comes on the top, then it is dinosaurs. There was a time when only dinosaurs ruled on the Earth, but then 65 million years ago, a very big asteroid fell on the Earth, due to which the destruction caused was so terrible, which wiped out even the trace of dinosaurs from the world. Years went by and then centuries passed, and then the era of us humans came on Earth. As humans progressed, they changed the world completely. They built boats to travel, big bridges to live in, and even made boats to fly in the sky. Today the population of humans has exceeded 8 billion and is continuously increasing. But for a moment, imagine what would happen if all the humans suddenly disappear from the world. Will this Earth remain after the disappearance of humans, and what kind of a scene would this Earth present without us humans? According to a scientific research, as soon as humans disappear from the world, the bodies flying in the sky will suddenly fall down to the Earth in an animated manner. According to the information received, every day nearly 1 lakh trains take off and land, and at the same time 9 to 11,000 trains are flying in the sky carrying around 1 million passengers, and when these trains in thousands fall on the ground, it will create a scene of a horrific war. After the disappearance of humans, the Rhodesian Peninsula will become deserted, and it will become difficult for people to walk on the roads. They will collide, which will lead to severe devastation. After few hours, electricity will stop in the whole world. Electricity will be present only in those places which run on hydroelectricity and solar energy. Because it takes 2 to 3 days for hydroelectricity to stop, and humans are needed to maintain solar energy. That is why these will also stop working in few days, and very soon the whole world will be engulfed in darkness. As soon as the whole world becomes dark, the stars visible in the sky at night will start appearing even more beautiful and bright. After the sudden disappearance of humans, there will be silence in the whole world. Big factories and industries will also shut down, and there will be a different scene of silence in the world. The buildings and houses made by humans will be lying empty, and there will be only silence everywhere. Power will be lost in next few days. The plants will go on emergency mode, and in a few days the underground railway stations will be filled with water. According to an estimate, 30 million gallons of water is extracted from underground in New York alone. Pumps are installed to prevent water from entering the ground, and without humans, this will stop working. About 10 days after humans disappear from the world, the animals that are locked in zoos or cages etc. will die of hunger and exhaustion. The animals that manage to escape from captivity will either be killed by other animals or will be killed by them, meaning a battle for survival will begin. Small dogs and cats will be the first animals to fall prey to other animals, while big dogs will start forming their own colonies, meaning a new era will have begun. After a month, power plants will start getting destroyed because to keep them cool, water is used, and as it passes, this water will start evaporating, after which such terrible explosions will happen. There will be such things which would have never happened in the world till date, due to which there will be destruction on a very large scale, and the victims of that destruction will be not thousands but lakhs of animals. Due to that destruction, the world's face will change to a great extent. After about a year, the satellites sent into space will start falling on the ground. Today more than 8,000 satellites have been sent into space, and when these satellites start falling, there will be a scene of stars falling in the sky, but no human will be present in this world to see this scene. After 25 years, the roads and footpaths made by us will get buried in greenery, and our garbage deposited on them under the greenery will now start looking like jungles. After 30 years, the air will become many times cleaner without us. The world will become completely peaceful and the land will now be ruled by wild animals in Dubai and Las Vegas. Cities like Vegas will be buried in sand because these cities are built in desert areas and nature's wrath will be seen everywhere on everything that has been built by humans. After 100 years, many dams and buildings made by humans will break down. After about 150 years, the sandy roads that had turned into greenery 25 years after humans disappeared from this world, will now look like canals or rivers. After 300 years, the world's famous Eiffel Tower will also fall down and everything that is made of iron will be destroyed because no human will be there to protect them for centuries. With the passage of time, the rivers will again take their original paths. The land will now turn into a forest. There will be trees and greenery all around on the land and many types of pests will develop in this environment. After about 400 years, the swampy areas will again become marshy. Will be restored and birds will rule over these areas. If this world survives, then after 450 years, without humans, the life of animals and birds will flourish. The population of fish, animals and birds will increase 100 times. The sea would have risen, many types of fishes would have taken birth in the sea and now the world would be ruled by monkeys and ray like 65 million years ago. Dinosaurs used to rule. You will soon be able to watch an information video about dinosaurs on the video. By the time 500 years pass, not even a trace of modern cities would be left. The cities will present the scene of jungles and wild animals would be roaming in them. There would be a large number of birds on the banks of rivers, seas and lakes. After about 600 years, the surface of the land would have completely changed. When seen from the surface, the land will now appear green and blue. After 10,000 years pass, only the 7 wonders of the world and signs of humans will remain on the land, such as the pyramids and Wall of China etc. present in Egypt, and with the passage of time, this too will become a mystery. 30 million years and then 50 million years will pass and according to an estimate, only a few traces of humans will remain on Earth and after a few years, even these will be wiped out. After approximately 300 million years of humans disappearing from the world, that means after 3,000 lakh years, there will be no trace of us left on this Earth, and if any creature comes to this Earth, then they will not even know that we humans also once lived on this Earth. Hope you will like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel. See you in the video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.